Hello, family. Welcome to the video. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. My name is Gary Nelson. I'm a spiritual advisor and also a mindset coach. I want to talk today about how to build energy and be able to attract what you desire. How to be able to truly get what you want. How to get what you desire, what you internally want deep inside. And when you hear about manifesting something that you want, most people usually don't believe how real it can actually materialize or how real it can be. Or some people may say that I tried to do this and it didn't turn out the way that I expected. So we're going to walk through the steps, the five key components to really help you be able to materialize, be able to attract what you actually desire and what you actually want. Now, on a journey of the metaphysical development and the magical development, the spiritual development, there's no handouts. There's no one that's going to help you get to the level unless you truly want to get there. If you truly want something bad enough and deep inside of you yearns for it, then you are on the right page and you are headed in the right direction, and you'll be blessed. You'll be able to manifest things that you could only imagine, things that may not seem true to others. You'll be able to do it with ease. There are some work that you have to put in, and the reason for me making this video is I want to lay down the groundwork of the foundation. And the reason I say foundation is that people want stuff, but are they willing to actually put the work in? And the work, the thing that you put in your mind, the things that you actually begin to do, is the ripple effect. When you see somebody, have a brand new house, they get a brand new car, their bank account is bigger than you could ever imagine. They didn't get that overnight. They had to put in the groundwork. So we're going to talk about the foundation. Once you get this foundation sturdy, built on the foundation, the unshakable foundation, you'll be able to see things, excuse me, you'll be able to see things manifest in your life that you can't believe. And trust me, I have been in the spiritual teaching and also coaching for over 20 years now. So I've seen the realness of these effects, and I know how it can actually help you in your life. So I want to talk about the five key things to help you be able to manifest the desire that you want. And the first thing is the desire. What do you truly want? What do you truly see yourself as? What do you truly want deep inside? And the thing that you want, that you truly want, needs to be connected to an emotional response. If there is no emotion, there is no true need. So it needs to be connected to the emotional part of who you are. So that emotion is that yearning part. That part is connected to the connected to the veins of who you are. In order to manifest, that's the first. In order to manifest something that you want, it has to be backed by your willpower, but it needs to be connected to your desire and an emotional response. So select one thing. I know you may have 10, 15 things that you want, but select one thing. And before you select that thing right there, I also want to talk about another key component. Most people will say they want money. Now, deep inside of us, until we develop ourselves to a certain standard or a certain degree, money seems impossible to acquire a high degree of money, a large sum of money. In our mind, we would say, I want $1 million, I want, $10 million. But deep inside, you thinking that it's slightly impossible to get that. You hope you can get it. So I wouldn't say ask for money to start. If this is your first time, don't start with money, because what'll happen is the outcome won't turn out the way that you want it, and then you're going to feel that, oh, this don't work, and that's where you'll start off wrong. So don't start with money. If anything, you can start with something that you want to acquire, a raise. You want to and that's still money, but the possibility of your job giving you a raise, it seems more realer. Is real a word? It seems more real. So start with something small, and then that way you build upon that foundation where you begin to build that credibility inside yourself, where you feel I have this power. I know how to use it. I know how to use it. So desire is the first thing. What do you want? What do you want to desire? And it have to be connected to the willpower backed by emotion, an emotional response, something that you really want. The next thing, you have to be able to see the outcome. You have to be able to see that what I want, what's the outcome of that? What will be the end result? Like if you could imagine, winning a race, what would you be doing at the end of the race if you can see into the future? You'll be jumping for joy. You'll be excited. You'll be happy. You can see yourself, saying hi to your friends on the sideline. You'll see so many things, but what's the actual outcome? It's like taking a test. You study for a test. What is your goal? Your goal is to get 100%. Okay, that's your outcome. So always have in mind your outcome. Everything that you do, what is the outcome of it? Because what happens when the mind is structuralized is that the subconscious mind believes everything to be truthful. Let me say that again. The subconscious mind believes everything to be truthful. So whatever the conscious mind teaches it, it absorbs that and it believes it to be true. So what are you telling yourself? So be very mindful of that part right there. What are you telling yourself? So the outcome of what it is that you want. So let's go back to the emotional part, number three, the emotional part. So the emotional part should be backed by how would you feel if you was to have that? How would you feel if you was to receive that raise? And say you say, I want a raise. You may not put an actual number on it. I don't suggest putting a number, but say you want to acquire additional money, you want to receive a raise from your job. So the emotional response, you're going to be excited, you're going to be happy. You'll be able to do more things for your family, do more things for yourself. And maybe it's acquiring a brand new car. Maybe it's acquiring a brand new car. Maybe you're trying to find that particular house for your family and you've been unsuccessful. So, what would be the outcome of the feeling of how you would feel? What would be the joy you would feel inside your heart? So, really build that emotional part. How would your family react once they see that you achieve this right here? So, what is the emotional response behind this? So the desire, the outcome of seeing it happen. Next, the emotion of how you feel once it happened. And then number four is going to be the consistency. So inside the bracket of consistency, it's going to be energy, visualization, and pressure. So let's start with energy. So in order to acquire something first that you want, you have to raise energy. And when I say raise energy, I'm talking about external energy into the internal part of who you are. And now, before I get into this right here, I want you to put in your mind everything is energy first. Say it with me, please. Everything is energy first, then it's physical second. Everything is energy first, then it's physical second. So you want to be able to raise this energy inside of you within the spiritual essence of who you are. Therefore, once you raise the energy into your internal world, it begins to express itself outside of your external world. So the consistency is raising energy. The way you raise energy, you simply sit back and relax. You want to build a mindset if you need to, because some people may say, "Well, I never done this. I don't know if it's working." Build the mindset. Watch a movie that can help you open up your creative side. Watch a movie that can help you, uh, awaken that magical side, the imagery side, the spiritual essence of who you are, the creative side, the articulate side. But watch something, read a book, watch a YouTube video, watch one of my videos, but watch something that sparked that magical essence of who you are. You want that part to begin to awaken you. You want to be able to feel like, I can feel something. That's the state. Is eliciting a state inside of you that make you feel that something is real. Okay? So raising energy, simply sitting down, relaxing, and it close your eyes. You want to take a few deep breaths. You could take 5, 10 if you want to. Don't over hyperventilate yourself if you're somebody who just started on breathing techniques, because breathing techniques can cause you to hyperventilate. If you're doing them too much, you may feel a little dizzy. But do enough where you feel comfortable, okay? Don't go out there and try to be, a guru. Breathe comfortably, okay? And as you begin to breathe relax your body. Let your body relax. And once you relax your body, imagine you going from the top of your head, working your way through your body, relaxing each part of your body to the bottom of the soles of your feet. Next, visualization. So you're building energy. You're building an energy. You was able to actually breathe, relax the body. Now you're gonna visualize energy, an energy source. Almost, I want you to visualize that you was in a cartoon. Visualize you was a cartoon, or you was a cartoon character, and visualize if you was standing in the middle of the ocean, and the ocean was pearl energy. All around you is pearl energy, and every time you breathe in, you see this energy, or you feel this energy. This you absorbing it. Now you may be laughing. This actually worked right here. Imagine you're around a sea of energy. The sea is made out of pearl energy. It's pearl electrical energy, charged energy, and it's all around you, not just on the sea below you. And you're standing in the middle of the sky, or you could be standing on the sea, or you could be in a boat, near the sea. But just imagine this powerful energy, and you absorbing it. Once you feel that you have absorbed enough of that, picture it going inside of your body, through each pore of your body, every cell of your body, and it's charging up each cell. Each one is charging up your whole body. And the more your body gets charged, you begin to feel your aura around you beginning to grow stronger and stronger. It might have started off with maybe 3 feet from your body. Now this aura is growing 50 feet, 100 feet, 1,000 feet, 2,000 feet. It's getting stronger and stronger. Once you feel that right there, breathe out and just imagine all that energy just going back out into the universe. And every time you breathe in, it comes back into your body. Okay? The next thing is pressure. You got to be able to visualize, but you want to be able to get the bodily feeling that what it is that you want is actually happening. You want to get the bodily feeling that what it is that you want is actually taking place. It's materializing. And when I said pressure, imagine the people who make figures out of clay or plastic or metal. They got to heat this metal up to a certain degree to be able to move it around, to be able to hit it, to be able to stretch it. Just like plastic, you got to be able to heat this plastic up to be able to stretch it, or you got to use a hot iron that's so hot it can begin to mold this plastic. You want to be able to use this pressure, and this pressure inside of you is almost like you're molding the world around you to create the things that you want and bring them into your life. The next thing is action. Everything that you're doing works, but you have to be able to do the actionable steps every day and go out and make it happen. You go out and make it happen. And the thing about it is that when you go out, you have to believe what it is that you're doing is actually working. The same way, like once you know how to walk, you ain't gonna go outside like, I don't know how to walk. You know how to walk. You know how to run. You believe it. You know it. Just like reading and writing. You're like, oh, I know how to read and write. Somebody said you can't read and write. You be like, yeah, right. So you got to be able to believe it, but you have to be able to take actionable steps in the direction of where you're going. So say you want that raise. Once you do these techniques right here, you do this process, you go over and over and over. Next, you might want to have a conversation, with your boss, and just say, hey, my name is so and so. You just get your boss personally. My name is so and so, and I want to know how I can, be eligible for a raise, or what do I need to do? I've been working really hard the last year, the last 2 years, and is it possible that I can maybe get a raise, or is there any other opportunities in this place that I work where I could be promoted to be able to make more money? So it's being able to still be critical about what you want and be able to take action in what you want. So when you do these techniques, you ain't gonna just sit home on your couch and be like, I hope somebody call me and give me more money. I hope somebody call me and give me this. It doesn't work like that. Now, not saying that you get to a certain level that is possible. Anything is possible in life, but you want to take actionable steps. So do those 5 things right there that we went through. Listen to the video again if you're not clear about what we talked about. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comment section, and I can give you some clarity on things that you might not understand. But do these things every single day without fail. And whatever you do, don't stop. The reason why most people don't get to where they want to be is because they stop. They feel that, oh, this ain't working, and they was this close, um, uh, about the achieve results. So when you get that close, or whether you're this far, you just keep on going because the result that you want or the goal that you're trying to achieve is consistency. People that won marathons, they consistent. People that achieve things, they consistent. They don't just be like, oh, this ain't working, and stop. You got to have the mindset that what it is that you want is going to manifest itself to you. Hope you like this video right here. Comment in the section below. Let me know what you think or different things you want me to talk about, and I'll talk to y'all later.